guys, what's up and welcome to another video. You might not know where I am, and okay, so I have multiple things to say right now. I am so sorry for not recording for ages. I just had a hope of exams and assessments due for school, so it's like, yeah. Okay, so I have been working on this house a lot offline, and I don't even know if I was on planet Earth while building this. It looks like this is probably the worst building I've ever built in eternity. It should have been a double story by the way it's been laid out. But we can always do that in the later episodes, so I'm gonna fix that another day. We now have a farm. Yes, I know. You guys missed out on this. Can someone come up with a name for the farm? I'm going to put a fence around it, and we're going to name the farm. And it's going to be adorable, because my mum worked on a farm when she was little, so if you guys don't comment anything, because I'm a small YouTuber, it's going to be named after her farm, so, yeah. Anyway, so, I haven't posted much lately. Okay. Anyway, I haven't posted much lately, and I really do apologize for that, and I hope you forgive me, because I'm lazy, and assessments, and lazy. I don't know what the purpose of doing this video was. But yeah. I want to thank Cassidy Collins for commenting on one of my videos. I'm too lazy. I just complained about myself being lazy, then I say oh, damn it. English! Damn it. For commenting on the video. It's awesome. And I'm going to be making hollowing out this room here. It's going to be a collection of all the comments I get on this series. Just this series. Not any of the other series, unfortunately. I know it's sad. Sad story. This is meant to be a mob grinder, but it's not working.
Where did I put it?
Here it is. Okay. So I've done a lot of progress on this. A lot of mining, which I forgot I did this. Yeah, there was a lot. And I mean a lot of cobblestone. Mining for days. But one issue I did want to bring up in this video is what happened in Paris a few days ago. I'm going to make a memorial. This is actually the reason I making a video is to make a memorial for what happened in France, Paris. If you guys didn't know, about 160 people were killed by terrorists. Islamic State. See, I struggle to English, so don't expect me to pronounce anything else. So Islamic State. I hear it on news all the time, but I can't pronounce it. Love me, I swear I can language one day. Islamic State. People died. Islamic State. Guns. People. Recap. It's great. So anyway, I've got to make I keep clicking my tongue and it's going to kill me. I'm gonna make a memorial for it because, one, I feel horrible for it, and two, something like that should never happen. It's absolutely horrible. And I know not all Muslims come here to do that. They actually come here for peace. But there are those few Muslims that absolutely ruin it, and it's really sad when you think about it. So, yeah. I'm gonna do it out here. Should bring a shovel. Had a science exam today. Fun! Songs, yeah. I have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah. Okay. So, I don't even know what I was thinking to do, but I'm gonna... I don't even have a sign, let alone a thing. Yeah, frame. I'm frame. That's what they're called. So that's what they're called. Yeah. I know a lot of people were critically injured in it, or just got shot a lot, you know. Yeah, but a lot of people did die, and it's really upsetting, so... I'd see if you guys didn't know about this, which I'd be surprised if you didn't, because it was sort of all over the news, like, everywhere. Like, everywhere. Everywhere. Even if you live in another country, which I personally live in Australia. I'm not gonna give. I'm gonna say that proudly because, believe it or not, Australia is actually a really big place. A really big place. I mean, it could be bigger, like America places, but get here and it's really big, especially from another country. And not only will you have to adjust to the new social standards, is like not social standards, but like the culture shock. That's what they're called, culture shock. You only have to adjust to that, but we can't. Not all of us. Some of us are really good speakers, like Hugh Jackman, who's an actor. I inspired to become an actor. That's my dream job. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. But honestly, I'm proud to be Australian. I'm gonna say it with pride, because being Australian's amazing. That brings me to another point. I personally wasn't gonna say anything about it at first, but there's this I don't even know how to categorize her. She says she's a feminist and a social activist. But she's just looking for attention, and I find it quite funny, because, look, if you don't know who she is, don't look her up, because you'll wish you didn't know what it was, but you can look it up if you want to. I'm not stopping you, you know, you've got rights, you know, I'm not stopping you, but, this doesn't look even. Is it? Is it even? Oh, it's this. Derp. But, the first thing that made me notice that is because she said Vegemite was racist towards Aboriginals. I almost died of laughter. I mean, Vegemite has been really popular within Australia, not only because you don't need much to, look, so, I think World War II or One, there was food shortages in Australia, and that's why things like airplane jelly and Vegemite got so big, is because you didn't need much and you could spread it on heaps. Like, out of a tiny little jar, that would be like, for my family, that would last a long time. Like, I don't know, 6 months. Like a small jar like that. That's it's easy to produce. I don't know. It came and was really popular in the world in wars because it was cheap, easy to produce, and you could have a lot of it. Well, not a lot of it, but it would last. It would last a long time. So that's why things like that got really popular. And aeroplane jelly, if you don't know what that is, it's a brand of jelly that's amazing and beautiful, and I like aeroplane jelly for me. Yeah, it's got a theme song. It's catchy. That was also popular because a small packet that's cheap would make a lot. Simple as that. And it got popular because it was cheap and it would last a long time. In fact, Vegemite isn't even Australia's anymore. Australia sold off the brand ages ago. But anyway, this isn't even. So she makes a rant about how Vegemite's racist towards Aboriginals, and oh my gosh. Apparently she lived in Australia when she was 9 to 16. I don't know what terrible experience she must have had to make her hate us so much, but it must have been horrible. I would hate to be her. I mean, she personally, she just doesn't agree with me, you know. If I was a cannibal and she was my next victim, I probably wouldn't eat her. I probably wouldn't. But still, you know, everyone's got rights, I acknowledge that. But I don't like attention seekers, you know? I don't like them. And you're one, Cassidy. Cassidy, what's her face? Cassidy Baboon. I will forever remember you as the baboon that ruined my life. In a way, I guess. I don't know. You didn't really ruin anything. You ruined my hope for lots of things. That's what you ruined. But when you go on the internet, don't look for attention, because it won't land you anywhere. It'll just give you a lot of hate, and as funny as she might think it is now, within a few years, when she might actually want to get a job, who knows? Your manager might have watched your old videos. Yeah, imagine that coming to bite you in the butt. That would, ugh. I feel sorry for her more than anything, really. There needs to be another layer of cobblestone there. But I don't know. I just wanted to say something, because it's been on my mind for the last week now, and it's been bothering me. Oh, and the other day she made a thing against New Zealanders and the haka, which is a traditional dance by the Maui. I don't know. I'm not sorry if I offended anybody. I swear I didn't mean to. But which is a traditional dance, and then she's like, "White people made up this dance." I'm like, oh my gosh. One, haka isn't an English word. It's obvious. As someone who's in the middle of trying to learn another language, it obviously isn't an English. English isn't that amazing as a language. I mean, sure, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful language. Very beautiful. I'm sorry if you heard that. Marcus, you gotta blow the speakers! You gotta blow the speakers! Oh, that's fun. I see. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. Just humanity's stupidity. That's all I'm mad about. What time are we up for recording the videos? Oh, where is it? Okay, 12 minutes. This is gonna be an extra long video. I mean, 5 more minutes than usual, I guess. Or I'll end it soon, but you're not meant to exist. You're not meant to exist. You're not meant to exist. Everything's fixed now. I'm gonna be finishing the memorial next episode. I'm sorry if this episode dragged on, but I honestly had no idea what to talk about. And okay, one final message for France. No, I'm sorry. I don't even know what for, but I'm sorry that it happened to you. It was gonna be one of the countries, and why you? France never did anything wrong. You know, well, they've done politically wrong things in the past, but at the moment, nobody hates them. I hate all terrorism. It's wrong. We should just accept each other for social reasons, because humans are social creatures, and that's how we live. You know? Did you know you can go insane within 3 days by being locked up in a white room with no doors, no windows, and no sound? Yeah, insane. Hallucinations, English. Yeah. Did you know that? That's why we're social creatures, so we don't go insane. That still fails sometimes, because some of us are already insane. And accept that. Yeah, that's all I have. I'm sorry if I said anything that offended anybody at any point, but I'm so tired at the moment. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching my videos, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye!